Hey, this is Jonathan Hawkins, the Carolinas Property Hawk. Here we are in the last week of June, which means it is sticky and it is hot here in Charlotte. But that's okay because we've got 642 new properties that have hit the market this week in Charlotte, in and outside of the region. We're going to break that down into 5 different price points. We're going to take a look at 4 of different houses in each of those price points and kind of what makes each of those unique. When I say we've got homes for everybody, I mean it. We've got condos that offer skyline views to mixed use development to $7 million properties on Lake Norman and everything kind of in between as well. So let's dive in, take a look at the newest market update for our Charlotte region. All right, starting things off this week for our market update, we've got homes that are listed all the way up to $300,000. Last week, we saw 120 new properties hit the market in this price point. This week, we're a little bit less than that, but still over 100. We're coming in just at 102 properties that are listed under $300,000. So starting things off, we're going to be just outside of Uptown. This is 630 Calvert Street. It's a 1-bedroom condo with over 600 square feet, upgraded finishes, and a private balcony. It's located in the Wesley Heights community, which is one of Charlotte's most desirable neighborhoods. Going south and a little west of that is 5152 Grapevine Drive. This is a brick ranch, and it's only minutes from the South Park area. It has been recently updated, and it's got 2 bedrooms and 1 full bath. Third on our list in this price category, we're going to head east and a little bit north all the way over to the University area. This is going to be 9039 J.M. Keynes Drive. This is a top-level condo with updated 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and vaulted ceilings, so it does feel a lot larger than it actually is. And it's got a private balcony that's got those terrific waterfront views. Lastly, for our category for homes that are under $300,000, we're going north of Uptown into the Peachtree Hills subdivision. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with over 1,000 square feet. 5222 Beam Lake Drive was built in 2005, and the sellers are offering a 1-year home warranty with the house. For our next price point, we've got homes that are from $300,000 all the way up to $500,000, and no surprise here. Again, this is going to be one of our most popular price points. Last week, we saw 271 new homes hit the market in this price category, whereas this week it's a little bit more than that, but we've got 285, which again makes it the most popular. We're going to start things off west of Charlotte with a 3-bedroom, 1.5-bath home at 1010 Tracy Drive. It's conveniently located in the desirable and fast-growing Clanton Park neighborhood. This ranch is move-in ready. Priced under $350,000, it's the perfect price where it can either be a great owner-occupant home or even an investment property. Going way south into the established neighborhood of Heritage Woods East is 425 Kelford Lane. This house was built in the 1970s and surprisingly has only had 1 owner since then. But location is everything for this 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath house. It's kind of tucked in between South Park, Matthews, and those Ballantyne areas, so really close to all things South Charlotte. Going into Uptown now is going to be 546 North McDowell. This is a 3-story townhome with 2 beds and 2 full baths. You can park the car in the garage and take in all that is First Ward. All that it has to offer, like nightlife. You've got different restaurants and sports and concerts in the Spectrum Center. That's all kind of right there, tucked away in that First Ward neighborhood. Finishing off, we're going to go north of Uptown, kind of back to that Peachtree subdivision. This is going to be the Enclave at Peachtree. This is 4931 Rockwood Road. This is a newly built 4-bedroom home that has tons of builder upgrades. But maybe the best part about this house, though, is it is located in a subdivision that has no HOA, which is pretty rare. For our next price point, we've got homes that are listed all the way up to $750,000. Last week, we had 164 new properties hit the market here, where this week it's a slight little bit under that at 136, but not a big drop off to where we should be concerned or anything. Still showing kind of a steady market. Starting things off, we're going to be tucked away just outside of Uptown. This is going to be in the Wilmore community of South End. This is 1821 South Mint Street. It's a fully renovated ranch with 1,500 square feet, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. The original hardwood flooring and exposed brick walls give the home plenty of character, but it also meets modern with all the new finishes and appliances that it has. Going across Uptown and east into the Noda neighborhood is 3200 Wesley Avenue. This is another 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, but it's got a little bit more charm. You can soak up the tree-lined streets that Noda has to offer, or you could relax on the wraparound porch, which is unique to this area for sure. It has been updated nicely, and it's got a very open downstairs layout, so plenty of room on that downstairs floor. Next up, we're going to go into the Cameron Wood neighborhood. You'll find 2,300 square feet and 4 bedrooms at 9226 Deer Spring Lane. This has got hardwood floors. It's got 9-foot tall ceilings, French doors. Those are just a few of the features this South Charlotte home offers, as long as a great location close to Ballantyne, Pineville, and South Charlotte. Last up for this price point, we're going to go to the border of North and South Carolina into the Palisades community. It's actually going to be in the neighborhood of Chapel Cove at 15125 Luna Drive. This has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and it's got 3,100 square feet of spacious and modern living, as it was just recently built in 2020. All right, for our next price point, we've got homes that are going from $750,000 all the way up to $1 million. We've seen the exact same amount of growth that we saw last week. 55 homes hit the market last week. 55 homes hit the market again this week. So exact same kind of growth. Shows that there's not really a whole lot of growth here, but it is kind of a popular one where we're getting the same amount of homes listed each week in this price point. Starting things off, we're going to be just south of Charlotte. We're going to be in the Dilworth community. This is 1701 Scott Avenue. This was built in 1927 with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. There's 2,100 square feet of potential as it's zoned for mixed use. So that means it could be a house, it could be an office, or both. And don't forget about the superb location just south of Uptown. Going just north of Uptown this time into Enderley Park is a newly constructed house at 802 Ambassador Street. 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 2,600 square feet, 10-foot ceiling, 8-foot doors, an oak staircase. Just some of the awesome details they built when they built this home. Also, you're only seconds away from restaurants, breweries, distilleries, and coffee. You'll see why this is such a quickly growing community and why everyone loves being here. Going south and east of Charlotte to the suburbs of Mint Hill, this is going to be 9326 Scorpio Lane. Enter through the grand foyer to find 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and 4,400 square feet of elegant living. You can enjoy the main floor primary bedroom and take in all the amenities that the Summerwood neighborhood has to offer. North of Uptown into Huntersville, we will finish this price point off at 16134 Glen Miro Drive. This has been fully renovated with another main floor primary. You can enjoy 4 other bedrooms and 3,100 square feet, and this is conveniently located kind of between Lake Norman and Uptown Charlotte. Our last price point for the week are properties that hit the Charlotte market that are over $1 million. Last week, we saw 49 properties hit the market that are in this price point. This week, we've got a few more at 64, so there's definitely a lot of homes out there that are available, but these are 4 of my favorite. Starting things off, modern charm and sophistication welcome you to 3453 Selwyn Avenue. This is our first home that we're going to look at that's over $1 million. 4 beds, 3.5 baths. Not only can this location not be any better, there's also a walkout basement with an entertainment room, a deck overlooking a private backyard, and 3,200 square feet to call your home. Next up, 222 South Caldwell Street, the most exclusive skyrise building in all of Uptown. This junior penthouse condo is a corner unit with floor-to-ceiling windows showing off the beautiful Charlotte skyline. Besides the upscale amenities that come with this 2-bedroom condo, Fahrenheit, voted the best restaurant and bar with a view in all of Charlotte, is only a few floors above. Going west to the historic Wilmore neighborhood is 1724 Dunkirk Drive. Almost 3,800 square feet of refined luxury spread out onto 3 floors. There's 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and the most thoughtful finishes highlight this mid-century home that's been brought back to life. Last up, 2477 Peninsula Shores Court. Boasting your dream home and lifestyle is our most expensive property of the week. At just over $7 million, the panorama on Peninsula Shores has 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and almost 7,000 square feet of picturesque waterfront views throughout. The pool overlooking Lake Norman, though, cannot be beat. It's simply stunning and needs to be checked out in person. And that is it for this week's market update for the Charlotte region. Thanks for sticking around and following through with me. As always, feel free to reach out, send me a message if you've got any questions about any of these homes, or if you're interested in your own buyer search or even your own seller search. Follow YouTube channel. Each week we're doing highlights like this, and right now we're doing a summer showing series more on YouTube Shorts and Instagram, where just taking one property, doing a quick video walkthrough of the house, kind of showing you different characteristics and unique details about each home. So be sure to follow that and subscribe and reach out if you have any questions. Thanks. Have a great week.